Okay.
Okay. This is the guys heading up Ice Lake Trail to Vermillion Peak, and they're gonna do.
And Ice Lake and Island Lake.
And what other two mountains are you talking about doing, Steve?
Steve's just talking.
Well, it was almost good.
Fuller and Golden Horn.
There you go. All right.
Because it already says we've done 500
we are at the trailhead, and we are heading several miles into the wilderness.
Get away from these.
We're just right up the trailhead. Steve's. This is early on. This is what it's been looking like. We're about 10,000 feet now. After a little dip here. All right, this is Ice Creek, maybe, out of Ice Lake. We're on the Ice Lake Trail, I know that. And this is the falls. And then when I turn around, you're gonna get an incredible view. And here's where the water falls into that valley out there. Incredible. I want you. Beautiful crossing here. This is a beautiful spot with those nice flowers. Clouding up, thunder in the distance, but we're doing okay. It's about 12 o'clock, 12:30, July 25th. It's Wednesday. We're hiking to Vermillion Peak. We're going to camp in Ice Lake Basin. Here's an old mine that we stumbled upon. It's got all its structures. Kind of a mess, absolutely. It's a pile of stuff. It's cool.
Or a crank of some sort. See the chain up here that it's got.
It's a beautiful little spot with all the flowers. Get over to the waterfall. Busy place.
I know.
It keeps going that direction.
I was just wondering if it was this area or not some hospital or what.
And this is definitely gorgeous. Waterfalls on the Ice Lake Trail. Beautiful angle.
I was kind of in a hurry when I was up here last time. I hate being in a hurry.
Steve says this is Indian paintbrush because he knows. We've entered this enchanted forest. Beautiful walk.
That reminds me of beautiful trail. Well, much sun doesn't get in through here.
It is a gorgeous trail. And we're just going to take a break here. Beautiful spot. This is certainly one of the best days I've had in a long time. This is a great trail.
You're looking up and I got the wildflowers in the background.
Awesome spot. Brad's telling me that this is our destination. There is Vermillion. There at the jagged peak. And we got about, he says about less than 3 miles to that peak.
Oh, that's golden.
Brad tells me this is called Lower Ice Lake Basin. We're about 11.5, and that's them going up there. This has got to be one of the best hikes I have ever taken in my life. Father and son. The question is, can I take too much video up here? This is what Brad does a lot now, taking pictures. Again, John can't be with us on this hike because of his fall at Mount Ore. Dr. Tony's not allowed to hike at all. I feel bad for you, John. I do. You'd love this. All right, there's Steve and Brad. We're still in the lower ice lake basin. It looks like we're going to be hiking up from here. Beautiful hike. Got this going down. This is our trail. Beautiful. This is the water coming down from the ice lake. This is looking back across the lower basin. Have it on video. Does it get any better than this? We're gonna find out real soon. Yep. Here we are. We're under our tarp because it started to rain. We're at 11.9. On our way to Ice Lake.
Right at timberline.
Under his tarp. Marmot. Oh yeah. I got a marmot hanging out on the rocks right there.
Oh, it's a nice big one.
Yeah, it is. As we're heading out towards this after a half-hour rainstorm. Alright guys. We now have a new version of paintbrush. We're all but in the upper basin. So these are the 3 peaks of Vermillion. We're heading to the lake. Middle one's the one we're going to climb tomorrow.
The 3 million.
Yeah. We got marmot friends up here. Cool. Hopefully this turns out so well in the camera, but look how blue Ice Lake is. It's incredible.
You ever seen anything like it?
Crater Lake, maybe? I don't know. This is gorgeous.
I've never seen Crater Lake.
Here's Steve maneuvering his way as we're going over to our campsite on the other side of the lake. Right here. Just gorgeous up here. This is Ice Pond. Right. He's just munching away. Marmot. Brad says that these are the columbines that are past their peak, but since we're up at 12,400 feet, that they're fine here. They are a beautiful flower. Might be my favorite on the trip. Steve's admiring that columbine down here at his feet. Time to set up camp. Just so beautiful flower. Unbelievable. Hopefully that comes out. This is right beside my tent. Alright, this is my haven for the night at Icy Pond. This is July 25th, Wednesday night. Gonna sleep here. And it looks like a paradise. I hope it will stay that way. Beautiful rushing stream. It's right above our camp spot. What an evening. Just had my mountain house supper at 6:30. Heading to another pond. Pretty cool around 6:30. We're on our way to Island Pond. Does it get prettier in this? Do I keep saying that? And here comes Brad. There goes Steve up the trail towards Island Pond. We don't know what this pond is. He says that's Ulysses S. Grant Ridge. But there is a little pretty little pond down there. And this is Island Pond for obvious reasons. It's just gorgeous here. And a trail that goes alongside. Now here's one of the scariest things I've ever had to deal with. This young boy in the coat decided to swim in the island pond. He's hypothermic. We're trying to get him to the tent. We have 3 coats on him. So hopefully all is well. In the meantime, this is one of the prettiest sights I can possibly imagine. At this time of night with the colors of the rocks, can't beat this. We're going back to our camp. Alright, we've done all we can with those guys with hypothermia. Put them in a sleeping bag, brought a tent out for them, now it's raining. So this will be it for the night. Adios.